Hello, project managers. Preparing for your PMP exam? Let's dive into 10 quick questions to help you pass fast. For best retention, engage with this short video. Listen, watch, read, and note. I'll read each question, the correct answer, and a brief explanation. Ready? Let's go. Question: a project is in the execution phase, and there are disagreements between two key stakeholders about the project's scope. One stakeholder is adamant about expanding the scope, and the other stakeholder is content with the current arrangement. What should the project manager do? Answer: the project manager should first meet one-on-one with each stakeholder to understand their underlying needs and concerns. This private dialogue provides the context needed to later facilitate a balanced discussion or formal change control evaluation of any scope expansion. Question: a project manager is facilitating an iteration retrospective. The iteration did not go well, and the committed functionality was not delivered to users. The project involves a vendor team for the build and an internal quality assurance team. In the past, there were tensions between the vendor and the internal team. What should the project manager do? Answer: by setting a clear agenda and emphasizing that the joint retrospective's purpose is process improvement, the project manager creates a focused, safe environment where both vendor and internal QA teams can collaboratively address issues without escalating tensions. Question: the project team members have finalized the technical specifications after their discussion with the machine manufacturers. However, it has been identified that the specifications are not aligned with the project management office. The project team members are confident about their choice of specifications. What should the project manager do in this situation? Answer: the project manager should bring together all relevant SMEs, including the PMO's representatives, to review and reconcile the technical specifications, ensuring alignment through collaborative discussion before escalating. Question: a project manager of an infrastructure development project receives multiple issues from the customer validation team close to the product launch date. What should the project manager do to manage such a situation for upcoming phases? Answer: increasing the frequency of customer validation throughout the project lifecycle ensures issues are identified and addressed early, preventing a buildup of defects near launch. Question: a project manager was assigned to lead a global project with a virtual team that is globally dispersed. The project manager has difficulties communicating with the team members, and there seems to be frequent misunderstandings and conflicts. What should the project manager do? Answer: by actively listening to the team's communication challenges and then adapting practices to their preferences and needs. The project manager models responsiveness and resolves misunderstandings more effectively than simply enforcing existing plans or training. Question: a project manager is reviewing the team's Kanban board for an iteration with 16 tasks in progress. All the tasks are equally sized with an estimate of 8 man-hours of effort needed to complete each task. The team is made up of 5 cross-functional members. The normal working calendar is 8 hours per day. However, 2 of the team members will only work at 50% capacity. The project manager has a maximum of 1 week to deliver these tasks in progress due to government regulations. Will the project manager meet this objective? Answer: yes, it will take 4 working days to complete these tasks based on the estimate. Total effort is 16 tasks multiplied by 8 hours equals 128 man-hours. Daily capacity is 3 members multiplied by 8 hours plus 2 members multiplied by 4 hours equals 32 hours per day. 128 divided by 32 equals 4 days, which meets the 1-week requirement. Question: a project manager has developed a communications management plan. A junior team member asks why they are duplicating efforts by producing different versions of the same newsletter. How should the project manager respond? Answer: the communications management plan specifies tailoring messages for each audience segment, so separate newsletter versions ensure the content and tone match the needs and interests of specific stakeholder groups. Question: a project manager has just been assigned a major, ongoing project. The project team is not working in harmony and their performance is decreasing. Some team members are autocratic in their approach, whereas others are in avoidance mode. How should the project manager proceed? Answer: to address discord and varied working styles, the project manager should appeal to the whole team's cooperation by highlighting how their collaborative success delivers value to the company, fostering a shared purpose and reducing counterproductive behaviors. Question: during planning, a virtual project team agreed to the project reporting structure and established a meeting cadence that fits multiple time zones. 1 month into execution, the project manager notices that certain members are disengaged during project meetings. What should the project manager do to resolve this issue? Answer: by collaborating with the team to evaluate how well the agreed meeting cadence and reporting structure are working, the project manager enables the group to identify improvements that will re-engage members and enhance overall effectiveness. Question: a project manager's project relies on services from a department that has a new leader since the new leader was appointed. The services from their department have been slow, which threatens the project's delivery deadline. What should the project manager do? Answer: by meeting directly with a new department leader to explain the project's needs and understand their priorities, the project manager can build rapport, identify root causes of the delay, and negotiate a path forward to protect the delivery deadline. That's your quick PMP prep. Keep practicing and you'll pass with flying colors. Thanks for watching.